Hello everyone, welcome you to another episode of Guide a Youth Initiative under the WOW program. WOW is a short form of the word Words of Wisdom, where we bring you people who motivate you and inspire you as youths to come up and do something that is relevant with your life. So, with us today, we have a talented lady, an interesting lady to have around. She's so inspirational. I know she has inspired me a lot. So, before I spill the beans, I'm going to let her introduce herself, tell us what she does, her name, and everything that everyone out there would need to know. You're welcome, lady.
Thank you so much, Flavia. I'm very humbled to be here. Guide the Youth Initiative. Thank you so much for hosting me. Yeah, I'm Mildred. For those who do not know me, simply Mildred.
Nice to meet you, Mildred.
We've been together for
Okay, it's okay. Nice to meet you once again in front of the camera.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you, our viewers, for that day.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so right now, she has finished introducing herself. She's Mildred. I think the surname, but I say, okay. I don't know if she's
Nakanja ko Mildred.
Yeah,
Nakanja. Okay, I'm simply Nakanja ko Mildred.
Nakanja ko Mildred.
Yes.
You're welcome to Guide a Youth Initiative.
Thank you.
Hope you're ready to motivate as many youths out there as they are.
I'm ready to try my best. Hopefully it will help someone.
Okay, she's a mama choir.
Well, I was in high school. Now I'm just Mildred Nakanja ko.
She's like a mama, yeah. But she's a good mentor for youth. She's a good mentor for youth, that's for sure. Yeah. So Mildred, without any further ado, we're going to dive right into the interview. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, did you tell people what you do?
No. That should have been in the introduction.
Yeah.
But well, I am Mildred Nakanja ko.
Yeah.
I come from Nansana. I am a songstress.
I know.
I'm a music writer. I'm a gospel artist. I am a makeup artist. I am a businesswoman. I sell clothes for ladies out there. You're looking for nice, beautiful apparel. I am your go-to girl. I am also a makeup artist for each and every function you have. Don't mind my face right now. I know I don't have anything, but yeah, my work speaks for itself. You can just follow me, Urban Glow UG and the Smart Street UG on all social media platforms. You can get me from there, and I'll serve you. Yeah, what else do I do? Yeah, I'm a minister at the Worship House Nansana, by the way. That is where I serve from, still in the choir mainly, but I also do other kinds of ministry. Yeah, that's what I do.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
What I've learned from you, you're still young. I shouldn't say we're the same age. I think I'm older than you right now. But you have brilliant ideas. You're such an innovative person. Like the things you've gone on to do. You're a businesswoman, songstress, minister. And most of the youths actually out there, they usually find, I don't know if we should call them excuses. Be like, I can't find enough time to do this. Be in choir, be a mistress. And then, be doing business at the same time.
Yeah, I guess it should be an excuse mainly because I am a living testimony that you can do a lot of things at the same time. So it should be an excuse if you say you don't have time to do something. Because at the end of that day, yeah. But thank you for that compliment.
Yeah, thank you too. So, among the things you said, is this one aspect that caught my mind, the songstress thing. And the songstress, the musician in you. And this interview wanted us to direct it mainly in the direction of talent, talk about talent with the youth. Because most of us youths, we've actually gone ahead to sit on our talents. We don't utilize our talents, and people when you talk about talent, most people think about it in terms of singing, dancing. Those are mainly two talents they know. And we have a lot of youths as youths. Yeah. So can you help us define what talent might mean to a youth out there? Yeah.
Okay. To me, a talent is something that you do. It's something that you do so well, effortlessly. Something that you don't need. Something that if they woke you up in the morning to do, you would do it properly without even thinking twice. Or it's something you do so you're good at. Something you're good at. It's a natural thing. It comes. It is not learned. It is not. It is something that comes naturally. Something that you do without thinking. That is what I define as a talent. Me personally, because I do sing. Singing is like my major talent, and I do it ever since I was young. It was something I would do without thinking twice. You know, if someone woke me up in the morning and told me to sing, I'd be like, hey, wait, I take at my voice. No, I just sing. Whether my voice is cracked that day or not, it's something I am passionate. It's something that just comes naturally, just comes out naturally. Yeah, so that's what talent means to me, precisely. That's what it means to me.
You've actually defined it very well. And a talent, someone, as you said, you can't learn it. You can just improve it. You can just improve it, but it's not something you can learn. That is not a talent. That can be like a skill. It can be like a profession, because there are those people who are born not singing or not dancing or not, let me say, good at football or not good at netball. But when they went to school, they learned, and now they are good at it. It may be defined as well as a talent, but it is not inborn, so it does not stand to have the title of being called that. It may be a skill, it may be a development, it may be a profession, but it may not fall under talent, because talent is purely natural, purely natural. That is in my opinion, though. My opinion. Yeah, I know. There are people who are talented out there, like, if you know you are born talker, you know, then you just have to look for the areas where you're talking is what? It's natural. You can talk about being an MC, a presenter, to be presenter, something like that.
News reporter, those people. Yeah. Who is that lady? There's that famous lady. Farida Nakazi. Like, she speaks and you're like, Panange. But I don't know if it's a talent, though. I don't know whether because I means. Yeah.
But anyway, I know she has even gotten better because she has even taken long in this thing that she has been doing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's true. Anyway, so back to you personally. You told us you sing. She's a musician. Did I say that already? Yeah, she's a musician. She's a celebrity. Oh God, she has done collabs with big artists.
She's exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating, but really, what she has done, I just wish me. I just keep it in my dreams. I be like, I'll do it. But she has gone ahead to do it, actually, to stop talking, and she does it. Yeah, actually. Anyway, so let's talk about your journey with a talent. Yeah. So you told us you love singing.
Yes.
So at what age did you realize that this is something that you really enjoyed doing, and you decided to actually mainly stay in singing? Yeah.
That was in my senior 2. I think I was 13, 14 years. It was in my senior 2. That is when I actually realized that I can do this. I can stick to this. I can become persistent on this. Because when I was in primary, I would sing. Was in choir. We are welcome, our dear.
I know, right?
But it was just let it pass. Yeah. But now in Form 2, that is when I met my friends. I love them so much. Bridget and Sarah. And those people, we had a group called Divine Masses, and that is when they actually made it now serious. It was actually Bridget who pushed it a lot, and she just inspired me to like pursue this now, to stick to something. Yeah, it was like a responsibility I had to take on. But now I ended up now enjoying it, loving it, and choosing to So I started now being serious with singing and serving through music in my senior Mengo Senior School.
Oh, wow. Heads up to Mr. Kaziwe.
I know.
This is your daughter right here. Yeah.
Do you remember Mr. Bakamali?
Yeah. Oh,
he passed on.
So rest in peace.
So sad, man.
Yeah, it's really sad. But anyway, we thank you. Yeah. But you're talking about Mr. Kaziwe and in school senior too. Did he anyhow, like in any way, help you out, like to?
Yeah, by the way, he did. He did so much, and I am so grateful to God for him, because among the achievements I count high school as an achievement, especially in my HSC, because I know you in the same school.
Yeah, I know how that.
But yeah, he was very helpful. Yeah. Because they gave us an opportunity to compose a song for the school when we were celebrating 120 years. So we composed the song with my friends, by then Sarah, Betty, the Divine Masses. We composed the song. So we went to studio. The school financed the studio. It was like a big achievement. The fact that I was young and I didn't know the weight of it. Now, when I thought about it outside high school, it was something big. Because even later we were paid. Should I tell you that we were paid? We were paid. I don't know if I should say the amount, but at my age it was a lot. It was really a lot of money, and I am grateful to Mengo Senior School and Mr. Kaziwe. Honestly, and he came through with all his promises, because this was now, the payment came in after we were done with campus, with high school. So me, I thought because it was a school thing it would end. But Munag, they actually called us back. They called us back and gave us our envelopes with time.
And they were heavy.
Yeah, it was heavy. Just no. Of course, I don't remember what I really did with that money.
So, you were telling me about the senior 2 incident. Yeah. You were saying, well, Mr. Kaziwe, thank you so much for everything you've done for us. So, you were saying, how did he help you?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Kaziwe, he didn't help in Form 2 exactly, but he still helped me in my overall education. He was so encouraging. Every time he would meet me, my child, so mama na wange so, like it was from the start. I love how we kept on building the relationship with him. I remember there's somewhere where I used to sit early morning to read my books, and then that is why he would pass when he comes to school. So every time I would make sure he finds me there, and I would make sure I read. So he knew me from there. So everyone he would meet me on school compound, he would know me. He's like, Mildred, how are you? Nakanja Kovichi. Yeah, but now how he actually helped us was in HSC when they gave us the opportunity to compose the school 120 years song, when we were celebrating 120 years Mengo. So that is where I came in with Divine Masses. We composed the song with Tara and Betty, and he gave us the opportunity to take it to studio, recorded it, even after we received payment, I was just very happy, and I'm glad that at least we are somewhere in the books of Mengo, not only as maybe academics, but co-curricular activities. We are somewhere. Our song is there. It's called 120 Years Ride, actually. It's called 120 Years Ride. Wow. So nice. Yeah, so thank you, Mr. Kaziwe, Senior School, and Mr. Sandy, because he was one who was in charge of us, taking us to studio, seeing that we do things right. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kaziwe. Yeah. Whereas some of us used to run away from you. So you can't. We're just scared. Yeah, I think it was just childhood. You see a man coming in, so it'd be like, Mr. Kaziwe coming. Mr. Kaziwe's coming.
I know, he used to be smart.
Instead of just approaching, maybe he would have also been helped if we had approached him actually.
Maybe. But
anyway, thank you so much, Mr. Kaziwe. So what I've realized from all this that you have said, as someone who was coming up, like who had just set up their talent, you needed help from people. Actually. You didn't do it all alone.
All alone.
Yeah, as most of us might think that I'm a singer, I'm a good singer, I know I can do it. You can't promote yourself first of all, no?
Yeah, you need
because
very many people.
We had it was Bridget who helped you.
Yeah, Bridget,
Sarah.
Then also the fellowships we used to have in school, exposure, you know, very many people inviting us to sing because some people knew us from school, but then those people would go home, maybe tell their church people, hey, there are girls at school, so they would invite us to go and sing in those different churches, fellowships. Remember, we used to sing at Makere Full Gospel Baptist Church, Capital Community, different fellowships. So we all need, you never know, somewhere would help you. You never know, where would I have gotten money to go to studio if it wasn't for Mr. Kazibu? So we need each other. So it's not an alone journey. You need help, different stakeholders. Even right now, music, promoting it's not you. You can do something, but there is also someone there you need to like keep on pushing your music. Whichever, by the way, you may not be music, your talent, football, you will need someone. You will need a connection in Uganda Cranes. If you want to go there, you can't take yourself there. You need someone.
I'm here to keep football. I know I'm good.
I know, yeah. Technical know-who these days.
So parents out there, you've had. The school has helped. School helped Mildred to come up to where she is right now, giving her the money, the friends she had. Youth as people, we need friends. That's the truth. You might think that you can do it on your own. It's okay, you have that mentality, but how far have you gone right now? Doing it alone.
That's
how
true.
Far are you?
No man is an island. Of course, sometimes you feel like people of course will disappoint you at some point because we are all not perfect. But then you still need to go, or you need them in either way. You just need to feel like, okay, onakoze kino kamume kanyimirewo kali chimanyi wenamalo, they're going to help me somewhere somehow. So you will need people. You're not an island. You need people. Yep.
Thank you, Mildred. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I feel like going back to school.
She's exaggerating this conversation.
Like going back to school, and they help me as well. So, I'm a writer. If I presented my thing.
Yes.
Mr. Kazi might have promoted me to
I know. Talk shows. MTV, NBS. Where are you?
I do. Thank you so much. For everyone who has stood there for Mildred, school. So we've seen the school life. Now we are here at the adult life. So what was that? Because for us, we knew her. We knew her as a songstress, that voice that everyone could wish to have, the lows she can hit. Those ones, most of us, we wish we could hit. We can't get. Then the highs. Don't even get me started. Oh my God. Anyway. Anyway, you've left school. As who know your hobbies and your orgies. You wanted to our friends. Me, I was in hostel, so I used to locally talk to those people. And I think they also talked about you to their parents. So you've left school. You've come to the world now. You have to promote your music out to the world. So, when was which one, the first song that you believe is the one that brought you to be known to the world, out there?
To be known? That was Salvation. The collaboration I did with Richie Zion. Because from then I was fresh from high school, vacation. And I'm there at church. Then he approaches me, tells me, can you do this song? It was also new to me, but it was worth a try. So I went, I took him to my parents because I'm still my father's child. I had to go ask for permission, those things. So when they accepted, then that's when we hit studio. Then from there we made the video. And so I started seeing myself on TV as well. People started seeing me. I started receiving phone calls. I've seen you here, I've seen you there. So that is when I started, now the exposure started coming in. So that was Salvation by Richard. You should check his music out, by the way. He's also good.
So how was the feeling?
It was a very good feeling. It was a very good feeling. Okay. The fact that now people recognize you in that way, that now you're beginning to stand out. Because now those days it was the crowd. But now when they call upon the crowd, they can now single out Mildred. Because now I am somewhere I've now Katindiku TV. So even when it was a good feeling, it's a good feeling when people appreciate you. You know, generally it is encouraging, okay, when people can acknowledge you somewhere, when you go somewhere, when you're invited to churches, and they're like, Mildred would like you to come and, you know, sing. It is an overall a good feeling. Feeling wise, it's a good feeling. Yeah. Being on, of course, it's also nervous. Like just like we are right now. Trust me, it is not all okay. We are not so like comfortable. Yeah. But it's a good feeling. It's good nervous feeling.
In front of camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, thank God we are here where we are right now. I know we are going to go higher and further.
Amen.
Just as the song says.
Higher.
I'm not a musician. She can do the notes I told you. But you are going higher and higher and higher and higher. Just as Bridget says in her song.
Amen.
Yes. So, Richard Zion picks you from your parents. Weren't your parents at all scared? Because most of us, when you tell our parents you're going to go right now into music, I'm going to start singing, I'm going to take it on as a career or something, they'll be like, are you going to make it? You're just going to go and get spoiled. You know the time you're going to be in studio, you're going to be coming here and late. You could have done some other things that are more productive, you know. So how did your parents take this musical journey of yours?
They were okay with it since we already had a musical background at home. My sisters, my big sisters, were ministers in church, or are still ministers in church. So it was not such a big deal. Yeah, the only fact is that maybe British Zion was new to their faces. They didn't know now that it was going to get to that level. But well, they welcomed it and they were okay with it. Maybe I guess they are also just being good parents, that they were giving me a chance to try something out of my box, something out of the ordinary. And they were also now expecting me like, what is our child going to become? What is going to become of our child? Let us see. So I guess I just thank them because they gave me the opportunity. They did not deny me that chance to like try that out. Because if they had denied me that chance, I don't think I would even be here. Yes, if I denied me that chance to probably explore this talent of mine of singing, I wouldn't be here. So they took it okay. From the looks of it, from what I experienced, they took it away, just kept on telling me to be careful, come back home in time, you know, be careful, yes, studio, jogenzemu, tubamani, things like that, taking contact, calling, murimucha, things like that. But they also give me that freedom to try out. So they're okay with it, Minange. Of course it has its challenges, but they were okay with it. All these scars, that is how we learn. There is a song that says, I've got some scars, but that is how I learn. So,
so parents, to sit on your children's talents, they can make it. Because mainly it's children who are not scared of making mistakes actually. And from their mistakes is where we learn.
That's true.
Yeah, but just don't scare the child. Just encourage her efforts, praise her efforts, and make her better. That is how she's going to become something out there.
Actually, support them, make sure them support and guide them in that area. If someone tells the child, unless they're telling you something that is out of the ordinary, now like, okay, of course there are those things that you wouldn't support your child to, but if it is something that is clean, then why not? Support them. If a child tells you they want to try out football, they want to try out radio presenting or whatever, talk shows, let them go. Just guide them, send them good regards, pray for them, you know, give them into God's hands. They will surprise you. There might be the breakthrough for the whole family that you don't know it. Yes, there might be the reason why your family is now known. And you didn't know. But if you start on their dream, no one would have known you or them.